All right, now we're on the third and final unit, the career unit. And let's look at number 1. Andrew signs a streaming contract with YouTube while he's in college. He earns 2% commission on the first 500 in advertisement sales that sponsors videos, and then 5% commission on the next 1,000 and 10% commission on advertisement sales over 1,500. Last month, he received 1,300 in advertisement sales. What was his total commission? And so we're going to do 2 calculations here and then go multiply with our Desmos. So we've got 0.02 of the first 500. And then he gets 5% of the next 1,000. But he doesn't have another 5,000. He has 1,300 total sales minus 500. So it's 0.05 of 800. So we're going to add these two numbers together that we get here. .02 of 500 plus 0.05 of the remaining 800. And if you're not sure, like you can do the 1,300 minus 500 here, if that makes you feel better to actually type it in, or just to put in the 800. Okay, so anyways, 0.02 of 500 is just $10, and 0.05 of 800 is just $50. $40, which equals a total of 50. So we say that this is $10, this is $40, and the total of the two is $50. So yeah, that's all he made now, but hey, wait till the ads keep going on YouTube and it'll keep getting more and more. Okay, Brad pays $72 semi-monthly for health insurance, which is 17% of the total cost. So yes, this problem keeps coming up. It's not going away. We must embrace it. So 17% of the cost is $72, and this is semi-monthly. So remember that some of the problems we've done were bi-weekly. Semi-monthly means 24 times per year. Okay, so let's go divide this. Divide both sides by 0.17. So 72 divided by 0.17 is $4.23 and 53 cents. Now this is just the 17% of the total cost. We need to this is the pay period total cost. We need to multiply this times the 24 times per year in order to get the total cost. So that gives us a total cost of $10,164 and 71 cents. Let's check our rounding. 10,164, 71. Looks great. Okay, so this is the total yearly cost of the health insurance. But remember that sometimes we ask you for the employee part. If we're asking for the employee part, you're going to do 17% of that total. And sometimes we ask for the employer part. And so you know how 17 is the employee, you would do a 0.83 of that total for the employer. How do I get that? 100 minus 17 is that 83. And so if we ask you for the total cost, you're done. If we ask you for the employee's cost, you have to multiply by the smaller number. And if we ask you for the employer's cost, you have to multiply by the bigger number. The other just be careful trick on this is that this time it was semi-monthly, so it was a 24. If it's bi-weekly, it's going to be 26. If it's weekly, it's going to be 52. So just keep in mind whatever word they use there. That's the trick on that one. All right, let's look at number 3. Carl released a new song. He gets 10% royalty on total sales of the downloads. In the first year, his total sales from the downloads are $584,214. How much did he receive in royalty? So we just take a percent of the total sales. And sometimes I make you calculate the total sales of something, right? But here it was literally just given. And so 10% of that times 584,214 is $58,421.40. Do you see how we just moved the decimal once for a 10%? So $58,421.40. All done. Okay, that's royalties, just like taking a commission. So Eddie sells cell phones at a kiosk in the mall. He's paid a monthly commission. He receives 7% of his first 500 and 10% of the balance or remainder. And last month he sold $29.80. So we have to take off that first 500 that we're already calculating. And so that's going to be 10% of $24.80. Remember that we just moved the decimal once for that. So that's going to be $248. And this over here, I think, is just going to be $35. Let's go see if my math was correct on those. So 0.05 of 0.07 of 500 is $35. Okay, good. And 10% of the $29.80 minus the 500 that we already counted is $248. Yay! Now we add those together for his total commissions. 8 plus 3 is 13. 8 plus 5 is 13. I'm getting $283 in total commission. And that's it. There are a couple of questions that just because of time, I couldn't add into this review. So I'm going to say that the 2 best resources for this unit specifically are going to be this review and the career unit practice test. I'm going to attach both keys to the bin for your final. Good luck.